Is it true that Fox News sometimes will stretch the truth or make up stories? Or knowingly and provably lie to the cost of nearly $1 billion? Yes. Considering they are now calling themselves an entertainment channel rather than a news channel to avoid lawsuits? Yes. CNN pushes narratives. Fox Lacey both suck. But one sucks normal dick while the other is gobbling down anything that looks like a dick in the name of profit. What makes Fox News different from other mainstream high-volume media outlets is this: Fox News host Tucker Carlson is not stating actual facts about the topics he discusses and is instead engaging in exaggeration and non-literal commentary. U.S. District Judge Mary Kay Viscasil wrote, Fox persuasively argues that given Mr. Carlson's reputation, any reasonable viewer arrives with an appropriate amount of skepticism about the statement he makes. Yes, you can see each news channel's score by going to Media Bias Fact Check. It has been shown that people that watch Fox News are shown to know less about actual factual news than people who don't watch any TV news at all. So yes, Fox is known to stretch the truth and lie. Plus Fox bills itself as entertainment and not actual news in court cases. Oh, you missed the Dominion lawsuit discoveries where Fox hosts were texting each other about how everything they were saying on air about the election being stolen was total bullshit. They knew it, and kept doing it anyway for ratings and politics. Fox News is pure propaganda, and every so often they are all but forced to admit it in court, like when Tucker Carlson had to argue that he plays a character on TV and no reasonable person would believe anything he says. In the grand tradition of storytelling, where fishermen's tales grow with every telling, Fox News has been known to occasionally knit a sweater large enough to cover both fact and fiction, sometimes leaving viewers to untangle the yarn. Or just straight lie and make up stories that match their politics. Ooh, that's their only content made up shit. They are legally not a news channel. Is the sky blue? Fox is a propaganda agency, not a news agency. Does anyone remember when Fox was talking about no-go zones in Europe? 100 false. Absolutely. Sean Hannity was famous for this as one of the firsts. Tucker Carlson is up there. It's more on the level of generalized claims reactions over an independent event. This was actually the start of the whole gender-neutral bathrooms argument. Literally all bathrooms in the US were gender-neutral before they freaked out over it. The signs out front did not mean it was the actual law. Yes. Didn't they say in one of their lawsuits that they are an entertainment channel and not a news provider? Fox News pushes story, not news. It mainly reports opinion and does not let facts get in the way of a good story. They are also big on pushing worldview, specific ways of understanding reality. Most of their airtime seems to be opinions rather than actual happenings. Repeated lawsuits have clearly demonstrated that Fox News is closer to bovine excrement than actual reality. They stretch the truth, outright lie and fabricate nonsense to fit their narrative. You cannot trust anyone, but you can trust Fox News less than everything else. You could have spent 110th the text to look up list of lies from Fox News and gotten a ton of useful results. I'd recommend it, it will be eye-opening. Also don't forget this classic from Tucker Carlson, who was fired because he cost the company nearly $1 billion for lying. Immigrants make our country dirty. I live in Portland, Oregon. To hear Fox News tell it, refugees are fleeing Portland just ahead of the angry mobs that have a stranglehold on the parts of the city that are not on fire. To those of us who live here with our jobs and daily lives, however, it's sort of normal. Boring even. We just put on our hoodies, step out into the spring drizzle, and get on with our lives. Fox News liars for people who want to be lied to. Oh, absolutely. You can see compilations of their talking heads just completely making stuff up. Go back to the beginning in the early 2000s and you can find it. From the Swift boat crap against John Kerry to the terrorist fist bump that Obama did to just the flat-out lies they spew today. Yes, it's true they make shit up. They make up more shit than they report honestly. Judge literally ruled in their favor in a defamation suit or something like that because he stated that no reasonable person can believe that anything Tucker Carlson said was true. As my brother so aptly put it, sure, all news sources have bias, it's inherent. NBC, CNN, Reuters, everybody has some bias. You recognize it and it's part of your decision making. But Fox News? They just flat out lie.